Yo. Welcome in Slaw and Z-Tab. Yes, that was exactly what I was aiming for. Was the Ashes lunch break stream. Clayton, hashtag hype. Also, on TikTok, .following has sent a treasure box. Thank you for that. Now, I want to use Polarath. But I'm not sure what team to build around it. I've been going very well. I'm in the 2900s right now. So, I kind of don't want to fuck it up. Yeah, Z-Tub, you are right. I am the biggest of cricket fans. I'm just all over that shit. Polly, Reggie, and Lantern. Polly, Reggie, and Lantern. Polly, Reggie, and Lantern. You know what my issue with that is? That does sound very, very good. It sounds great with its coverage. My issue with that is that the team I have been running, Escav, Quagsire, and Lantern, that's designed to draw out the Ferrothorn. With, like, I switch in the Quagsire to draw out the Ferrothorn, which does very well. Like it, and that's good for me because Quagsire can take out both of Ferrothorn's shields if you also double shield yourself. And if you have lost the lead, like a Scavalier does pretty well against Pelipper when shields are down because of that Mega Horn damage. So like that works out pretty well for me. Now, if I'm switching in Registeel, I no longer draw out a Ferrothorn, which means I can get RPS'd in the back. On the other hand, I am drawing out a Mudboy. Which could be good. If I have Polly on the switch, then that could potentially draw out a Ferrothorn. Maybe. But I doubt it. If it draws out a Pelipper or a Jellicent, then I could have Lantern there to deal with that. So that's fine. So I just need something that I would need to switch the Escavalier in for something else. I can't go like ABA counter user. Also, while I'm talking, I might open TB12's gift. Ooh. That looks cool. Oh, you got a Mega Gyarados going. It's Com Day for you, isn't it? Oh no, I'm okay. I could run my own Ferrothorn. Hey Moonkun, it is evening for me. Yeah, I could tell. It looked pretty. I liked it. I could go triple water. That is a thing that is possible. If they lead Pelipper, I switch into Quagsire. I'd have to probably lead with Lantern. Poly, Lantern, Pelipper, Lantern lead. Potentially. I did evolve a Shadow Poly, yes. Made sure to get that sorted. I'm surprised it takes 2 shields. I would have thought that, Poly could beat Pharaoh in the ones as well. The ones is IV dependent. Wow, okay. And that's with Power Up Pup Poliwrath? Power Up... Did I say Power Up Pup? Power Up Punch? So that's just not even throwing a charge move? Wow, okay. I mean, I feel like I would throw a power-up punch just so that I don't have to... potentially don't have to double shield. Triple counter team in Fossil. I mean, wouldn't Jellison destroy that and Pelipper destroy that team? Throwing a pup would definitely help, still leave with lots of energy and a boost. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, just throw one, maybe, if you're really eager for the energy. You Can't Stop Ren says, when is Com Day for Poliwrath? It's today! They don't exist, surely. Can confirm they exist. Can confirm. What about, like, double Mudboy? Like, Whiscash... Whoops. Whiscash and Quagsire. With Pup and Ice Punch, you win all even. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Pelipper is still tricky, I agree. But we can start burning shields with Stone Edge and Blither. Yeah, you know what? It would be too difficult. What team should we use with Poliwrath? This is very difficult. You know what? I think my original idea was better. Trying to draw out a Ferrothorn. Whoops. Trying to draw out... a Ferrothorn with the Polarath. Hey Cash. Yes, of course I remember on TikTok. Hey. Polarath's remember. Well, I mean, we'll see, Stone Soul. We'll see. What if you see Pharaoh on the list? Oh yeah, I'm not going to keep the Quagsire. Then clearly the team you're already using is working right. True. True, Z-Tub. I just wanted to try Polarath. Well, this is an interesting thought. Hidden Power Fire Alumamola. That is a fantastic idea. Thank you for the follow, the Lucky Twat. Welcome in. Hey, Ben. How are you doing? You use Ferrothorn? Yeah, see, I don't like Ferrothorn. It seems so clunky. Cash on TikTok says, how was community day? It was pretty good. I caught a rank 6 Poliwrath. I caught a rank 1 for Ultra League. Rank 1 Politoad for Ultra League. Your Pogo user got soft locked. How? Cash on TikTok, how did you not catch a shiny? Were you not playing the whole time? You couldn't find GPS signal? Were you, like, in the middle of the jungle? Does it surprise them? I feel like they're all expecting it, surely. I've been using Pharaoh, but find that enough waters can still overcome it. There you go. But other accounts on my phone work just fine. Whoa, that is very weird. I'm sorry that you had a terrible experience there. Cash says I walked like 10 kilometers as well. Man, that sucks. It sucks. Okay. No. I was gonna say maybe my own Pelipper, but that's probably not the way to go. And did they let you GBL if you... if you don't have a GPS location? Also... Alexandra Q with the raid. Welcome in, Alexandra. How was your stream? That's when I thought when I started yesterday at 29-21 yesterday, and after 6 sets ended at 28-9. Okay, so that's not the end of the world, Tim. I don't know how you feel about it, but I'd be like, oh yeah. I mean, I would be angry that I spent all that time just for a drop of 30. But I'd be like, at least it wasn't worse. The no GPS locks out from catching it. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, is it fixed now, Ben? Granted, I choked a bunch of games, but still Earth. Yeah, yes, I know that feeling, Tim. Very much. Cash says, did a mega raid though, and got that, so that was cool. Okay, good to hear. Glad you got something out of it. Ben, is the, like, the help desk helping at all? Shadow Sizor is interesting. Oh, could this be it? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we're gonna try this. This is the one. This is the one we're gonna try. Pray for Mojo. Ben says, please don't make me laugh. Sorry, Ben. Tim says, yeah, I'm glad it wasn't even worse, but I really wanted to get Legend before Poliwrath joined the meta. You know what? It's really hard to come up with a team around this, so I don't know how many you actually see. People will try it just for curiosity, I guess. What are you running on Poly? I'm currently running Counter, Pup, and Ice Punch. Well, I'm definitely staying in. This is problematic. Okay, so that counter's doing alright. XD Scorpion on TikTok says, are you ready for Mega Rayquaza? When is that coming in? Oh, that's also problematic. I am going to let this go and hope that they don't have a second Razor Leafer in the back. Or a Ferrothorn. Pelipper Double Grass is pretty bad for this line. Coming in GoFest? Well then, yeah, I'm super excited. So yeah, I feel like there's just such an overload with GoFest. Like, do I focus on Carbink? Do I focus on Rayquaza? It's $20 for the challenges. $20? What if you've already got a GoFest ticket? Surely it's included with that, right? And the Primal Duo are coming out for raids. Alright, let's try this again. No, they knew that was coming. Okay, so they've got 2 Mud Bombs plus 1 extra Mud Shot. 2. 3. Now, do I shield the next one? 4, 5. I mean, I've got almost 2 Ice Punches already, so I might throw one Oh, but they've got Ferrothorn in the back, I guarantee it. That's twice now. It's been 2 Pelly and double Lantern counters. I think I need to... Against a Pelly lead, I actually need to swap out straight away. Because you know there's going to be a Ferrothorn in the back. Swap out to what, though? I used to swap out to the Quagsire there. Okay, okay. I like this. Well, that's better. We should have probably built up a little bit of energy on the Sandslash first, though. Sacrifice the Lantern and then come in with the Fighter. The problem there is that if we sacrifice the Lantern, they can come out of that with 100 energy if they play it that way. And then, like, Polly's not gonna like Ferrothorn with 100 energy. Scorpion on TikTok says Escav is a good PvP mon, and I agree, and that's what I've been using. And it's been going well for me, and I'd really want to try this Poliwrath. And it's gonna cost me so much. Kale on YouTube, hey, welcome in. Agreed, Gardevoir. How you doing? Kale says, do you have Greninja in the game? We do. Moonkun says, I would if I was in Australia. I don't know what that means. Tallow says, what's your strongest Pokemon on TikTok? It's all very contextual. It all depends on what's happening in the meta. Some mons are good for some metas and some aren't. Waiting for the day my quote about Lyle and Blep turns up. What was that again? Well, that's no good. Oh, can we draw a shield here? That'd be wild. Ah! Oh, that is the worst possible result. Also, this is ABA grass. No, it wasn't. So I was thinking the Ferrothorn lead still. Yeah, I'm gonna shield and get a shield back from him. Ooh. I mean, we have to shield the Octazooker. They're gonna Octazooker us. We should. I was too scared to bait there. And we just have to pray that we don't get debuffed. Ah, there it is. That's game. Scorpion on TikTok says, I love jealous and baits with Surf. Frary Dogs says, Supka. Thank you for the follow Lins95. Lyle Jeff says, you have Bulldogs. So we do. There you go. Not that that would have changed anything. There it is. What was that, 7 or 8? Go out and back in? Isn't that a myth? How many candies do the XL rare candies get? Just one. So you can exchange one rare XL candy for an XL candy of whatever Pokemon you want. It makes you feel better if it works. Ben says too many. Tim, I actually think Poly isn't it either. Literally, I'm just using it because I wanted to, you know, play with a new toy. Okay, staying in. Interesting. They got double fighter in the back? I'm going to shield this. No, I should have ice punched here. Because we probably don't survive this. And I don't want to double shield. Okay. Don't over-rely on Pup. There's the Escav. I don't think there's any way of winning this. I disagree, Manangatang. I think that I think the Slash does pretty well against things that aren't fighters or Mud Boys, which granted is a fair amount of the meta. Cash says, what level do you, on TikTok, says, what level do you get XL candy? Which I don't mind because I'm a lower level, but I want to when I get them. What is it, like 31? That is an inappropriate use of the catch gif. So what did we drop to? 2865. Alright, let's just go back to the original team, shall we? Poliwrath does not... you can't really build a good team around Poliwrath in this meta. Who asked what the third command was? Oh, Gardevoir says, what was the third command apart from you? Oh, yep. Alright. I'll allow it. Chumpaletta, hey. A-Slash is just too shield needy. Yeah, you might be right about that. Alright, let's go back to what's been working for us. Scorpion on TikTok says, do you play any other Pokemon games? Yeah, I've been going through the main series games on emulator at the moment. Well, I mean, DJ, I can recommend this team. Like, I've been climbing a lot with it. But I always say I play much worse on stream, so you'll get a good showing of how not to use it. Okay, so they're almost in Mud Bomb range. They could Brave Bird and dip. And that's what they do. That's fine. Alright, so they're at 9 Mud Shots. That's 2 Mud Bombs. They've got ABB Mud Boy, don't they? I'm gonna have to try and counter this thing down before it gets to another Mud Bomb. Ah! Well, that's GG. What emulator do I use? I forget what it's even called. It's Citra. Their lead was Skarmory. Alright, so they are up to a hurricane. This is annoying because the Pelipper's are just going to come straight back out. Okay, this is not bad. We can just let this go down and then farm down the Lantern. I'm just worried about what they've got in the back. It's got to be Ferrothorn, right? That's a Surf. I'm hovering over the quit button. Oh, hello, what do we got here? They're probably gonna chip me for whatever's in the back. Maybe it's an Escav? Oh, okay, okay. I still think we lose. I actually probably should have double surfed there. Because Surf and Thunderbolt are the same damage per energy. Oh, wow. That screen went black at the exact wrong moment. So, we won that one. We... Surf and then Thunderbolt was the play. That's what happens when you get a really cheap capture card off the internet. Scorpion says, how do you play the new generations on Citra? You just download the ROM just like you do any other emulator. Did you top left and still win? Yes, that's what happened. So have you used a spoofer? No, we don't condone that here. Spoofers are evil people. Told you got this. I used a ruler on my screen to calculate the outcome. I should have believed in you, Ben. What happened? My screen flashed black. Yeah, it wasn't just yours, Mooncoon. Everyone's did. So I've got a really cheap capture card. And it does that sometimes. But we did win. We managed to get to a Surf and a Thunderbolt to KO. The fact that they went with a Focus Blast instead of a Zap Cannon, that cost them the game. Thank you for the follow, Dan on TikTok. Okay, they've got one mud bomb and one mud shot. 2, 3, 4. What was the lead again? It was the Galissapod. Ugh, gross. Oh, we got there! Oh, that's huge. That's so huge. We just let this go. Now, that Galissapod threw 5 Shadow Claws. Oh, they swapped out! This is great! This is great! That's bad that we got the defense drop, but that's we're fine. We can deal with that. I'm wondering if I should shield at some point though, because now I've got 2 Pokemon in the yellow. If they bring out Quagsire, we just shield and farm down. Ah. Okay. So they can actually probably farm us down. Oh, they did have a Mud Bomb. That's wild. Yeah. Bummer. I thought they were dry. I tried the free Citra and they never work. Yeah, it's been working great for me. The new generator. Oh, mate. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, no, because Citra. Yeah, okay, that's weird. Mooncoon says liquidation is a strong move even on Lantern. Clayton says oof, so close. Yep. Yep. Alright. Thanks, C-Tub. Calm the Aussies. Yeah, I used the free Citra. Dan says, did you do Com Day? I did. It went alright. Caught a couple of high ranks. D-Bay TV, thank you for the follow. Here we go. No, I've just blown it. Because I've got Pelipper in the back. Alright, I'm gonna have to let this go. Fuck. Absolutely fucking up my elo. Absolutely just taking a sledgehammer to it. Wow. What a randomly thrown, what a random switch. Alright, well now it's Gyarados, so we win, but like, I'm still very mad. Okay. Stay calm now. We're at 2-2. We can make this positive. I don't know what it is about being on stream that I just start playing like a potato. I think it must be just because I'm like trying to talk out loud at the same time. Is it okay with you guys if I just be really boring and just not talk for the next battle and see if that makes any sort of difference? Scorpion says, I swear playing Pokemon in the car sucks. I can never spin the stocks. Well, that's by design, yeah. They speed cap you on spinning the stops, so specifically so that you don't play in the car. Gardevoir says, did they recently decrease the number of gifts one can open in one day? Seems like I can't even open 15 a day or so. I have not heard of that. Oh, also Colby with the raid, hey. Welcome in, Colby. And the follow. Thank you for that. How was your stream, buddy? Tim says, I mean, I can't tell you what to do. Clayton says, yeah, that's fine. Do it. I'll just watch patiently. Colby says, just got done streaming Pokemon Go. Were you PvPing or were you out hunting? Mooncoon says we want what's best for you. Alright. I'm gonna welcome in Red Harry as well. Alright, so I'm gonna try and I'm gonna turn this way so that I'm not even distracted by what's going on the screen here. We're gonna see what happens. Oh, you bitch! No. Alright, well look, I played better, at least. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Alright, see ya, Colby. Thanks for the raid. Moonkun says that fade. Smith Morale. Thank you for the gifted sub, buddy. Thank you. Welcome in, Smith. Hopefully Do the Ant appreciates it. Enjoy those emotes. Immortal Tomato says, what have you done? Why are you hiding your face from the world? Taco Dog 8 says this is peak GBL content. So yeah, I was trying to like test the theory of whether streaming and battling genuinely makes me perform worse. I'm just glad he's not getting drunk. Red Harry says it's a bit scary for having Tyrant as a buddy Pokemon. It's like it's chasing you like Jurassic World. I'm gonna add that to the archives. That's very funny. There you go. Scorpion on TikTok says it's because the GoFest event provides bonuses, that's why the gifts are increased. So Tim was saying that, not Tim, I think Gardevoir was saying that he's been able to send less gifts or open less gifts. All right, make your predictions, folks, on Twitch. I'm assuming the one on the left is yes. Skarmory again. Alright, so it's double Mudboy, backline. Ah. Nah, I'm just gonna quit. There's no winning this. Hey, buongiorno Sacro. Mooncoon with the dab. Here you go. Come and stay. Joki Ochi? No, I only got it once. You good? In expert rank, what are the season rewards? You get like 150,000 Stardust. Okay. Okay. instead of 49. Oh. That's good. So they can farm me down, so that's not good. 4, 5, 6. What is in the back? If it's lantern, if it's like ferro double water, I'm okay with that. I think I actually hold on to this shield. It's Pelipper. Fuck! Of course it's Pelipper. And that's the game. If I'd Stone Edge there, I would have won. Because I just need to get to 2 more mud bombs against the Ferrothorn, right? I can get to 2 mud bombs before they get to a second power whip. Yeah. And it's shit because, like, that's what I had to do, right? I had to swap in the land. No, I didn't have to swap in the land. I could have done some damage with the Scavalier and then swapped in the Quagsire. Well, they'd have to shield with that little HP left. Because a Mud Bomb KOs from where they were. Does counter Poly Beat Crowd? It does, yes. It can... Well, I mean, do you have a better plan, Tim? Nah, I hope that didn't sound rude. That wasn't meant to sound rude. Left J says, GG from the other day, lost on CMP. Did we play? And did I win for once? Tomato says waiting for Rockslide Whiskash. That's a wild thought. Mooncoon says you're still number 1. Well, thank you, Mooncoon. You need hindsight to know that? Oh. This is good. It's very interesting. I don't care that they're acid spraying right now. Actually, I do care. I should have Stone Edged. I'm not going to get to a second Mud Bomb. That is Octazooka. That does so much damage! The fuck? Fuck. Anyone else see that? There is a big dent in my guitar now. I don't know if you can see it from there. Just right next to the neck. A while ago, I decided to try and put all of this stuff up with like those hooks, hooks that you can like pull the little tab out to remove the thing, so that I didn't have to drill into the walls, right? And that has caused me nothing but issues. Like, they keep on falling off. Like, that thing has been up for months, literal months, and just decided today that we don't want to work anymore. If I still used this, I'd be pretty upset. So, my team that I have been using to climb to the 2900s, that's clearly not working now. We've won 1 battle out of 8. I'm thinking it might be time to go back to this team. Or was it? It was Pelipper something Lantern. Ethan, I'm playing Fossil Cup. So I can't run Cabalion. Or Verizian. Scum Double Mudboy, that sounds so gross though. Like, yeah, I mean, very alignment dependent. Extremely alignment dependent. Aranicho says Reggie. Yep, that. Well, that's not what I was using. I'm not. No. Jamie from Pallet is a different creator. Maybe this was it? Let's try this. I hope someone clipped that whiteboard falling. I want to watch that back. Legend Jerry. Oh, that is so sick. I feel like I've got the feeling I need alignment here. Okay, we're good. We survive a drill run. We're going back. Someone on TikTok named George W. Bush has just joined the stream. Manangatang says, I've seen double counter teams doing well with Lucario and Escav for those legend pushing just for what it's worth. Aranicho or Aranico? How do I pronounce that properly? Says Lantern double counter is everywhere. I have not been seeing that much myself. Ilya says, hey Michael, feels well, man. I don't know who Michael is. This is Fish. But nice to see you. Do you have any videos talking about alignment? Oh, no, we don't. Why did they stay in? I don't know. Yeah, they really should have just switched straight out, shouldn't they? I have to throw on the drill run. Araniko. Aha. Got it. Well, that could be Araniko or Araniko. Or Aaroniko. Or Aaronico. That really doesn't clear things up, Manangatang. George W. Bush says I'm still alive. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. George W. Bush says, how many battles have you done? That's a good question. I don't know the answer to that. But it's in the tens of thousands. Also, Ethan with the follow. Thank you, Ethan. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Do they have a Pelipper in the back? I guess we just have to take the leap of faith. It's got to be Pelipper, right? Double counter. Sorry, double counter is what I meant to say. Okay. Here's the Pelipper. $10, $11, $12, $13. What? 13 times 8. They're at 100 now. And they throw a weather ball, so what do they got? They've got 65 energy. Oh, okay. We're gonna try and win CMP. That's our win con. And that is yet another loss in the books. Whew. We've already lost 100 points in 3 sets. Lyle, that thing still lost every CMP that I tried to... I mean, I'll bring it back in, because, yeah, why not? Like, right? Like... But, honestly, this one did not improve my CMP one bit. Oh, I think there was one battle that I won CMP. You bet. Aronico says you may pronounce it as your heart desires. Ilya says, when are you flying out to Japan? This Thursday. Thursday morning Aussie time. I don't want it to come. I feel like it's something I've been looking forward to for literally months, you know, since March, I think it was. And it's looking forward to that trip has been a source of joy for me. And now it's like the time is coming. And it's like up until the point that I actually compete in Worlds, I am. It's like Schrodinger's cat, you know. I'm both as good as all the other people playing in Worlds, as well as much lower standard. I can be either or, right? I'm Schrodinger's PvPer. Until... Fuck. Once Worlds actually happens, then I'm back to being a nobody. I gotta keep the shield. So this tells me they don't have Ferrothorn. Also, I don't know how much energy they've... I will let this go. I know it's Stone Edge, but that's fine. Tim says, I know that feeling. The build-up is indeed almost on par with the actual thing. Are you, repping? Will Japan be streamed on Pallet Town? Well, if someone else wants to host a watch party, they can. I'll be a little busy. Major post-event depression. I mess up Reggie lead into Pelly a lot. What I should start doing versus Pelipers is not shield anything and try to take 2 shields or avoid getting a move caught. If you... Yeah, no, yeah, that's, if you don't get the attack drop with the zap cannons, then you do actually lose that if you don't shield anything. You'll be on staff? Okay, but not as a referee? Since it's non-shadow, I can take a Stone Edge. Oh, shit. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, okay. Interesting. No, I have to shield that. How did they get there in 3 mud shots? Well, now I don't know how much it'll take to get to the next one. It's scary anticipating something big and then it actually starts looming. Yeah, right? For real. I just find myself hoping the day never comes. It's not that I'm dreading it. It's that I'm just enjoying the feeling of being a Worlds qualifier. And after Worlds happens, I'll no longer be a Worlds qualifier. Floor judge, I just generalize it as being on... Okay, cool. Yep, now... yep, like I've been looking forward to Japan for the last year now, and I'll spend 80% of the next 5 weeks there. Soddy Tanger. What up? Welcome in. Hello, Telegraph. Can we have a shout out for Telegraph Train? Japan is amazing. When are you flying? Are you in Japan at the moment? I am flying in on the Thursday, the 3rd. You'll be a Worlds competitor forever, though. Yeah, but if I can't repeat the achievement, then it won't feel the same. Like, if I can get there as a regular thing, then it won't be much of an issue. Like, yeah, and that's gonna be a weird feeling too, just being like, well, yeah, I'll make it again next year, right? I've had doubters. I have had a lot of people write me off because they thought the team that I used to qualify for Worlds was stupid. I've had a lot of people saying that the competition in OCIC was at a very low level. And I don't necessarily agree. I don't necessarily disagree with all of that. Which is why I want to prove to myself that I'm good enough to be there every year. But it also means that until that happens, this feeling that I have of being a Worlds competitor is as good as it gets. For now. Mooncoon says you'll be a world champion. Taco says you'll be a Worlds veteran after the Worlds competition. Slaw says, nah, you'll still be a Worlds qualifier. The fact you made it that far is already awesome. Telegraph says, I am. Just went to a penis festival today. What? Care to elaborate? Lull them in with a false sense of security and then strike. That's how to do it. Lyle says, Fish, stop doubting yourself. Thanks for the advice. People always got something to say, we're here for you. And that is something I do know painfully well, is that everyone's going to think what they will. That's something I've kind of been... that's a mantra I've been talking about to myself, where, like, it's been a whole part of my self-talk lately, is people will think what they will. I've noticed it with, like... I first started noticing it with regular watchers of the stream will know that I'm a huge fan of the show Survivor. And after I watch each episode, I'll listen to podcasts about it, and it'll be something that I've just... Like, I'll have watched the episode, and I'll be like, whoa, that was amazing. I'll be like, I will have loved the drama and the gameplay involved, and then I'll listen to the podcasts and hear the hosts saying, yeah, people on social media, they're really not liking what happened tonight. They're saying all this shit about, you know, this is the worst winner ever, or this is terrible gameplay, blah, 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 blah. And after having heard that enough times, and then comparing it to every time Niantic makes a decision, whether it's good or bad, everyone hates it. Or... you know, any TV show, you know, the ending of Breaking Bad sucked, the ending of The Sopranos sucked. It all came to a point where I just had that realization of, like, no matter what you do, no matter how you act, no matter what you achieve, what you can or can't do, people are just going to make up their own minds, regardless of whatever the facts are in front of them. So I'd be feeling a lot worse about the doubters if I didn't have that going through my head. At the moment, I feel like I'm just looking at it more or less objectively. Like, there's this opinion that's out there, and I don't necessarily believe that they are 100% wrong. I do think that I'm good at this game, but I also think that there is a level above where I'm at. And most of the people, if not all of the people competing in Japan, are at that level. Telegraph says, I'll post pictures on Twitter soon. Basically, there is a penis-shaped rock here with a legend attached to it. As in, like, a GBL legend? Someone who's just strapped themselves to the penis? And is there a festival around the penis rock? Ilya says, to be fair, I'd say it's also jealousy partially. Saying EUIC was a tougher tournament to qualify at than EUIC is probably correct, but at the same time, the only reason people complain is because they didn't make it to Worlds. I don't see any Worlds qualifiers complaining or making fun of it. Yeah, you're right. I don't think I have heard the same kind of complaint from Worlds qualifiers. That's a good observation. I love that you don't boast about your winnings. That makes you better than a lot. Thank you, Mooncoon. I appreciate that. There's a reason TV Tropes keeps opinion-based stuff in a tab called YMMV, aka Your Mileage May Vary. I love that. Taco Dog says, Breaking Bad ending did not suck, by the way. I will fight anyone about that. I agree. I loved the Breaking Bad ending. Heck is here. Thank you for the follow. Lyle says, I will clap anyone. Let's go. I'm the best. F everyone. Easy. You heard it here first. Lyle is good. I think, Lyle, you've also had a lot more... you've got a much larger resume to back it up. I've gotten every baiting decision wrong so far. I will double shield. If I see Lantern, I switch into my own. And hopefully I can burn both of their shields. Ooh, do I survive the drill run? I doubt it. Ah! I mean, they have to no shield this. Yeah, that is the correct decision. Yeah, so we lose. I'm going back to the SCAV lead. Screw it. Taco says, Fish is my sweeper pick for Worlds. You heard it here first before I even said it on the podcast. I've had a lot of support from people such as yourself, and also Zionic is also very, very supportive. And I'm like, I appreciate it, but also like, that puts a little more pressure on me to perform. Because like, I can't like phone it in when there are people like rooting for me and believing in me. Like, I actually want to back up their faith in me, you know? Is the F1 finished now? Oh, that's a good point. All right, I will do all the phoning that is required of me. It's going on now. Oh. Okay, I'm happy with them throwing their energy. Oh, okay, so this is that double counter team that Aaron was talking about. That is Pup. Perfectly timed. Calculated. Oh. Oh. Interesting. I mean, this is kind of a roundabout way of doing it, but we should win. So, it's bedtime, apparently. Pikachu's telling me to go to bed. But no, I'm gonna keep on battling. I want to finish my sets. Continue my drop. My free fall. Alright, that's Surf. Oh, Bubble Beam? Oh, you mad person. Oh, now they don't have to shield. And was that a second Bullet Seed? Did they just sneak a Bullet Seed? Somehow? Oh, they still shielded. That's so good. Ah, bummer. Alright, now I'm gonna have to let that one go. Oh, what? I thought they were up to another thunder. That's weird. Alright, so I'm expecting a Quagsire in the back. That's another bubble beam. Or it could be Lantern. Oh, yeah, no, it's Quagsire. Oh, they might have thrown the game here, because we could potentially get up to 2 drill runs now. Well, we got lucky, but this team is not as safe as it used to be. Like, the reason I climbed here is because I felt like this team was suitably anti-RPS. And we got a positive set! Look at us go! Back in business. If they wouldn't have swapped, could they have done better? If they wouldn't have, at what point? Which swap are you referring to? I thought that the moment they lost the game was when they threw the back-to-back mud bombs on the Lantern. At the end? So swapping out the... No, I don't think that cost them. Because they had to swap to allow me to get as little counter farm as possible. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know, So the team used to work as well as it did because we could successfully draw out the Ferrothorn to clear the way for Lantern. However, now that there's so many mud boys around, that's just no longer a viable strat. Is there anything... Here's the key to this cup. You need to find a Pokemon that only has one counter, and one very, very good counter. One, like, hard wall. Such as what, you know, used to be... like, Ferrothorn used to be the only counter you'd see for Lantern, right? And then you've got to be able to draw that counter out, and then have another Pokemon in the back that is not as threatened by the rest of the meta. Is there a Pokemon left in the meta that only has one role that it is terrified of? Maybe Registeel is that Pokemon. Nope, because that's Registeel's scared of both the counter users and the Mud Boys, right? Is Ludicolo good? Ludicolo is very rock, paper, scissors. If you line it up right, then you're good. If you can't line it up right, then you're in a very difficult position. Ludicolo instead of Lantern is an interesting thought. But then I'd be pretty weak to Pelipper. Or... how about... Credilli instead of Lantern? Marwile is also very RPS though. So the thought with Credilli instead of Lantern is to draw out the Ferrothorn again with the Quagsire. And then there's really not much that Credilli can't do there, because we've got... obviously there's the counter users, but we've got Escav and our Quagsire for that. But then why not you just use Ferrothorn? Really? Golisopod? Would be pretty weak to... How about Jellicent? Let's try Jellicent. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, really RPS. Actually, you know what the problem there is? A Lantern in the back we really struggle against. We could use Jellicent as a safe swap and we can draw out either the Lantern or the Ferrothorn. Not sure about this, but hey, can't get any worse, right? That's not how GBL works. Oh, no. I know this guy. Welcome back, Cash. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, they've thrown energy. That'll be a surf. Six, 7, 8, 9. I will shield one surf. Ah, shit, that's Thunderbolt. Yeah, GG. Thanks for the follow, Jared K2. So, I mean, drawing out the lantern wasn't that bad a play there. I feel like that worked pretty well. Huh. Oh, I should have swapped into the Jellison there. Really, it's neither here nor there, is it? Okay. So what is the third Pokemon? They've got Lantern Ferrothorn. So they need something against opposing Ferrothorn. So like a Escavalier? Surely. I'm happy they use their energy there. And called the catch as well. I forgot they had a shield. That could have been dangerous. Or Lucario, yep. It could have been Lucario. Oh, here we go. Well, that's a good start. So Ludicolo comes back in. And then my Scavalier's going to come back in. Hopefully they've got Lantern in the back. Okay, so the team doesn't do particularly well against Pelipper with shields up. Noted. Noted. Alright, that's 10 mud shots. $11. So they're 2 away from another. Not 2. They're 3 away from another. Fuck! Alright, well, we got both shields out of them. They do have another mud bomb built though. Ah! Okay, this isn't the end of the world. Oh, fuck! What the fuck is that? So, we should have won that, but they got through an extra bullet seed because of lag. If we win this, we can at least stay above 2,800. Alright, well, they have lagged out, or whatever the term is for it. They've crashed out. So, we definitely win that. That was our 5th set, right? Yeah, it was. So we've lost 100 points today. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Let's raid Mish Champ. Thanks for bearing with me tonight. Rough night, but as we predicted it in the title. You knew it was coming. See you soon, Ilya. Can't wait to get a big old hug from someone who's twice my size. Yep, that's it. Bring it on. Have a good night.